in one night, there has been 3 diss tracks. So I made a video about Kendrick's diss track. It was like his second diss track right before Drake was supposed to be releasing his. Bro, I made that video and I didn't upload it yet because it had the yellow $sign, so that means it's not ad suitable. So you can ask for a request, but it usually takes like a day. So I remember asking for a request and I was like, all right, I guess I'm going to upload it tomorrow then. Went to sleep and woke up with 2 more diss tracks. Bro, that felt like I woke up and, America went to war. Bro, I was confused a little bit. I was like, yeah, that diss track, yeah, it was pretty crazy, but it wasn't much. He's like, no, there was another one. I'm like, are you fucking a third one? So yeah, Drake made a diss track, but like, no one is talking about that. The only thing people are talking about is, okay, yeah, Kendrick Lamar beats his wife. All right, that's what everybody remembered. That was it. That Kendrick diss, bro, that was fucking horrifying. Through that entire time, I was actually afraid for Drake. I'm like, at first, I'm like, oh, this is like a rap beef where, it's, oh, this is just for fun. Nah, this is murder beef. What the fuck? I thought this was for fun. But nah, this is like, they're going in. I'm like, listen, I understand rap battles exist and, they go way deeper and way more personal. But fuck. All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about this. All right, I'm not gonna talk about that Drake one because oh, you short. Oh, you beat your wife. Oh, you're insecure. Oh, give me 50, bro. The accusations Kendrick is saying to Drake, man. All right, let's talk about it. So, this track came out. This was horrifying. This track went really personal. In the beginning of the track, he addresses to Adonis, telling him, oh, I wish you had a better father, man. I wish you was raised by a real man that actually cared about you. So yeah, that's pretty wild. He also talks to other family members, Drake's family members, and also he talks about how he's a sex pest. He also wastes a lot of money on gambling, women, drugs, and also accuses him of being a pedo. I'm gonna keep it as accusations. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is facts. I don't know. And then after that, he tells everybody that he's hiding another child. And this child is 11 years old, older than a dog. Guys, as I am fucking recording, he dropped another one. Alright, so with the last one, what I was talking about, he kind of hinted, there's a lot of sexual predators in OVO. Hide your kids and hide your wives. This new one is, you are a pedophile! This is all happening so fucking quick. Oh my god, bro. Alright, I think I gotta speed up the last diss track, but yeah. Kendrick Lamar killed Drake, alright? Like, there's no doubting it. My god, man. That last diss track was, like, so disrespectful, so deep, so personal. Alright, so, to keep it in order, Euphoria was the counter for push-ups, and, Kendrick Lamar won that. But then, he posted 616 in LA right before Drake posted Family Matters. So then, right just after Family Matters, Kendrick Lamar had his response ready. And that was Meet the Grams. And Meet the Grams was, man, you thought Euphoria and Push-Ups was like a 1v1 friendly fight? Euphoria was like a beatdown. And Meet the Grams was like him skinning him alive. So, like, he won. Like, he didn't have to do nothing after that. But then he released Not Like Us. Not Like Us was just like, he was just pissing at the fucking skinless body of a Drake, alright? Like, it was not necessary to upload this shit. He didn't have to do this. He won. Drake didn't even respond yet. I don't think Drake had an idea of how to respond yet. So yeah, this was very entertaining. So let's talk about Not Like Us. Yeah, this was just basically, saying like, oh, Drake's a pedophile. Like, yeah, everyone around him is. Even the album cover is crazy. Like, this is supposed to be a screenshot of an app where you can locate sexual offenders in your area, and you see like a bunch of them in this building. And I assume this is supposed to be some OVO building or Drake's house. So yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, Kendrick won, all right? The Drake lost. Like, I don't know what Drake could do to win the next round, or even if there's gonna be another round after this. Like, fuck, he might have to go to Narwhal for some dirt, you know, like what Kendrick did. You know, hey, you got any dirt from this guy? You know, but yeah, this was an event. It was pretty fun in the beginning, and then it got personal, and then it got dark, you know? Yeah, you could tell that, you know, Kendrick was ready. He was waiting for this moment to happen. Because, you know, Drake, I don't want to say he's the main problem, but he is the face of fake hip-hop, you know? Hip-hop that tries too hard. Hip-hop that doesn't, you know, keep it real, you know? This is the number one thing about hip-hop. It's always keeping it real. Everybody just ignores that. People think, oh, hip-hop, I gotta do drugs, I gotta sell drugs, I gotta shoot people, I'm a gangster. Listen, my guy, if I don't make money out of these songs, I'm going back to the hood to sell drugs to make money. It's like, where is this accent coming from? Don't you like live in the suburbs? Aren't you like an upper middle class person? And you gotta pull in the back. What are you talking about? Do you guys like my Canadian accent? Yeah, you thought it was Drake, right? But yeah, I like how J. Cole was in the mix, but then, you know, soon after was like, you know what? I'm leaving this beef. I'm no longer gonna be a part of this. You know what? I like Kendrick, and I hope for the best. I'm leaving. It was kind of corny and also disappointing because I kind of want to see them, you know, argue. But when Euphoria came out, that was understandable, all right? I think Kendrick told J. Cole, listen, man, that Big 3 thing, that was just bait for Drake, all right? I don't really want beef with you. I was really focused on Drake. And what I'm gonna say is gonna be nuclear. I am giving you this warning. Please leave. And I bet J. Cole, you know, he was like, oh, okay, yeah, man, yeah, I'm leaving. So is Drake really a pedophile? Maybe. Now, a lot of people are claiming, just remember what I said, claiming that, yeah, Drake, you know, he doesn't do anything sexual with children, not that we know of yet, but he does hang around with a lot of them. That's what people are saying. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, it's kind of different with celebrities. Yeah, sure, maybe it's grooming. But it could also be mentoring. So yeah, we don't know. Yeah, Drake could be a pest, but a pedophile, we don't know, all right? Like, I could believe probably the pest, but yeah. Now, is he hiding another child? It could be possible. I'm not too sure. I already seen like screenshots of people, you know, it could be fake, could be real. I don't really know. There is a decent theory that there is this one girl. I don't know. I gotta find it. But yeah, she's like in a lot of music videos. There was one picture of her in a music video, so we don't know. All right. But yeah, that's all I could think and say about it. You know, it was really crazy. It got really dark, got really scary. You know, I thank God I'm not Drake. But yeah, Kendrick won. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like, comment, subscribe, follow me, on Twitter so you can keep updated with all my content. And yeah, bye.